I welcome all of you to my channel. If you are not subscribed to our channel yet, please do not forget to subscribe it. If you are an existing subscriber, thank you for visiting us again. Let's directly go to my kitchen to see the making of chole curry or chole masala. We have made use of 4 glasses of chole over here. It is soaked for 4 hours with 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. We make use of 4 chopped onions, 4 large chopped tomatoes and 5 to 6 garlic cloves. Kashmiri chili 1.5 to 2 tablespoons. Chole masale about 3 tablespoons. Jeera or cumin seeds 1 tablespoon. Amchur powder 1 teaspoon. 1 cinnamon stick and 4 to 5 cloves. Also make use of coriander leaves and 2 green chilies. If you move your fingers in this fashion, you will help peel off the skin of Kabuli chana. Doing like this helps the chana get softer. And it will absorb more masalas in it, making our chana softer and tastier. I'll be using a small cooker to pressure cook our chana, so I'll be doing it in 2 batches. This chana has been thoroughly washed and rinsed, and we'll be using the same water for pressure cooking this chana. If the water is not enough, we'll top it up with additional water. Now let's pressure cook this, and I'll be giving 6 to 7 whistles to this. While the chana is getting pressure cooked, let's make a puree out of the tomatoes. In goes the jeera or cumin seeds. Use a handful of coriander seeds. And let's blend all these ingredients together. Now we'll make a puree out of our onions. We'll be using the same mixie jar for the onion puree. Onto a hot pan, add 2 teaspoons of cooking oil followed by jeera or cumin seeds and split green chilies. Time to add the tomato puree. Well, now let's give it a good mix. It's time to add tomato puree to this. Now we'll close the pan with a lid and allow the puree to cook properly. Now the puree is properly cooked, let's add all the masalas in. Let's give it a good mix. I have also added 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder to this. I have added 4 teaspoons of salt to this. I don't have the footage of that. Please do not forget to add it. You can adjust your salt levels as per your need. Now in goes the chickpeas or our chole. I'll be taking some chole or chickpeas from this and would be blending it in a blender. We'll be making a paste out of it and we'll be putting it back in this pan. This will help our chole curry get a thick consistency. We blended our chole and we are putting it back into the pan. Let's give it a good mix. Okay, I just tasted it and I feel the need for more chole masala, so I'm adding 1 more tablespoon of chole masala to this. Thanks to the chole or chickpeas that we had blended, our chole curry looks thicker in consistency. At this point, I'm removing the cinnamon stick. Further to all this, again if you need a thicker consistency, you can mash the chole or chickpeas against the pan with a spoon like this. I'm again going to add half a glass of water to this and stir it properly. We'll now allow the content in the pan to boil. We'll close it with a lid now and allow it to cook for some more time. Well, the content has started boiling and our chole is almost ready now. Time to add some coriander leaves to this. Oh, what an awesome aroma. I feel like having it right now. Do try it at home and let us know how you like the chole curry. If you have liked the video, please give us a thumbs up and do subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching the video till the end.